I'm trying to figure this stuff out, as I always try and do. Hopefully it stops. I'm not sure why it's quite away in advance, let me just say. It's like 30 seconds in as well. What's going on with this? It shouldn't be this long unless I've changed something. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless I've changed the latency, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, maybe it should be all right now. I don't know. I don't know if we're good. How are we doing? You guys can let me know if there's any lag. In November, I'm hoping to change to a new providing of internet. Oh, I just popped up. Is there serious lag on here? Is there? Try rebooting. Try rebooting. I don't know. I don't know why. It should be okay. It's fine now. Good. It's good. We're good now. You see? It was a joke. It was a joke. We're all good now. I hope. Just refresh. Refresh. We always have technical issues. I've got the best internet in my area. I don't know. I've got absolutely no idea why anything would be going wrong. Anyway, if lag, do a reboot. Yeah, do a reboot, guys. It's not me. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's not me. It's YouTube. Anyways, what is going on? How are we, Neutronians? Supporters of the channel. It's been a busy weekend. I'm not going to lie. It's been a very busy weekend. I've been playing some Death Stranding 2. We went down to Wimbledon yesterday and we watched some of the tennis on the TV on the Henman Hill, Murray Mountain, stuff like that. And we only stayed a couple of hours because it was freaking hot. We didn't have an umbrella. And I was like, listen, I'm not the biggest tennis fan. I was when it was Federer and Nadal days. But now I'm good. So we went back. We walked around for a bit. It was proper cool. And yeah, it was pretty good. It's been a busy day working. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Djokovic. It was Sinner and I know my tennis. I wanted the other guy to win, Sinner and about before we continue Death Stranding 2, and I'm off to travel to, what's his name? You know what I mean. I'm traveling to, what's his name? The guy with glasses in Death Stranding 2. I'm going to connect him to the chiral network. Begins with a H. Yeah, it was Alcaraz. Alcaraz. The tennis player. So that's what we're doing in Death Stranding. Again, I've just been doing freaking deliveries. I've been taking my freaking time. I've got the fan here. Lovely. Today, I've hoovered this room. I've dusted it. Also, when Alberto, if he shows up today. And I took all of my clothes out of my wardrobe. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. And I just got rid of clothes and I put everything back nicely. It was an Hartman. That's the one. That's the one. Later on, I'll put on my chiral network chain. Before we start, of course, I've got this. I've been wearing this hat non-stop. I just love it. So we've got a lot of news to talk about today. We're going to talk about Xbox. Well, no. We're going to talk about Forza. That just came out on PS5. We're going to talk about... This was very interesting. The FBI seizes major Nintendo Switch something. Surely the FBI should be searching or focusing on other things that are important. Maybe a certain list that everyone was promised. Subnautica 2. We're going to talk about the drama with that. And we're going to be going back to Ghost of Yotei. We're going to be going back to Ghost of Yotei. Now that we've had a few days to reflect, we're going to look at the plates. We're going to look at the game again. I'm going to give you my thoughts, what I really think now that it's all sunk in. And I do think it could go one of two ways in terms of the story with Ghost of Yotei. So we're going to talk about that today as well. So, you know, everyone's away. Most of my PT is dead for July and August. So, yeah, I've been making sure I can survive the next couple of months. Hit the like button if you want to help me get to full time. So I'm not going back to work tonight. I didn't see Skill Up's review of Death Stranding 2, no. But again, when I do reviews of games, it's literally based off my experience. And for me, I'm loving it so far. Honestly, it's exceeded all expectations. I don't know what that review says. Maybe I'll look at it, maybe I won't. But yeah, each to their own. So, oh, Alan, you got your coffee as well, my friend? I've got mine here as well. Also, if Lyric shows up in the chat, he needs to message me on Discord. That's Lyric. You remember, I tried to find him on Discord. He needs to message me about a certain something. So we're going to talk about all of that today. So yeah, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that will help me make it full time. I appreciate your guys' support. Also soon, I will be releasing the Ultimate Fat Loss Guide for Gamers. I haven't really thought of the name yet, but this guide, this Ultimate Fat Loss Guide for Gamers is going to help you whether you want to train at home, whether you want to go to the gym, but this will help you change your focus on your mental health, focus on your physical health. Basically, the last 10 years of my personal training career is going into this guide to help you guys get into the best mental shape possible. So watch out for that. That'll be coming real soon. I'm really excited for it. I've put so much effort into this. It's taken a long freaking time to get this done. So I will let you guys know an update. So you start to see some progress on that. But if you want a free fat loss guide for gamers, you can click that in the description below. Yeah, well, Lyric, if he's in here, he needs to get in contact with me privately. So, yeah, let's hope. So, guys, after seeing Yotei, I end up playing Ghost of... Yeah, I'm going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima again for sure. And you know what? Just quickly, love that Stan, dude. I've been trying to gain weight. I'm looking like... Yeah, well, I'll also be doing a muscle building one eventually, Stan. So, focusing on one or the other. Man, sunny California, Alberto. I love that. Love that. Well, maybe when it's not too hot, because when it's unbearable in the UK, it's just too hot. I feel like I got heat stroke yesterday. So, yeah, if Lyric comes in the chat, he needs to message me. So, yeah, so there's a lot to talk about today. And, yeah, just briefly, we're going to talk about Ghost of Yotei at the end. And, Reno, thank you, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to make sure I pin. Guys, we've got nearly 400 members in the Discord. Unbelievable. So if you want to join us in the pinned comment, I appreciate you guys. Also, yeah, with Ghost of Yotei, I've been seeing a lot of things online. Like I've been seeing a lot of people saying it looks absolutely trash. It's woke. And then people say, no, absolutely love it. And it's okay to be right bang in the middle or to be concerned in terms of the writers. But as I said, we're going to come to that at the end of the news stream when we reflect on it. And I do think it could go one of two ways in terms of the story. Listen, in terms of the gameplay, I'm super sold on it. It's just, I do not think, well, I'm going to wait till the end. I'm going to go wait to the end because I don't want to talk about it first. So I want to hear your thoughts as well on Ghost of Yotei. Alan, I do think they've overloaded with female characters, and just saying that, people might be like, oh, you don't like... Listen, I'm all for playing with female characters. Aloy, Ellie, the Resident Evil one. So I do think it's easy to just, oh, you just hate woke stuff, or that's woke. I think I don't think it's... You can have a great female character, and we've had loads. I do think they've deliberately done more. And sometimes it's like, okay, well, you could have kept a Jin Sakai. You could have done another male character. As long as it's good, I guess so. But don't just do it because you're like, ooh, I think we need another female character. If we do a male, do you get what I'm saying? Like Resident Evil, they've got a new female character. I think that's going to be great because, you know, if we'll play as Leon, stuff like that. Like The Witcher 4, I don't think, like, Geralt's arc did end. Anyway, we're going to go through that anyway. We're going to go through all of this at the end. Now we're talking about Zero Dawn. So, a win for the Xbox people. Listen, if people are talking about the Xbox people like saying it's a win, mate, Xbox is not going to exist soon. Well, technically, this coffee is an Xbox. Ooh, this Xbox tastes good. Oh yeah, we got the new, yeah, Alan, yeah, of course. That's what I mean about, well, we're going to come to that. Anyways, we'll get onto it. I need to change that sound. It makes me just think of the BBC, and I don't like the BBC. Anyways, man's cold. I think that is very. Listen to Xbox. Well, anyways, we've got. Can you believe Xbox Forza Horizon 5 has sold 2 million copies on PS5 in a month? I think that's pretty amazing. I've been loving it. I've never played Forza. I've been loving the game. I haven't played it in a while because I've just been playing Death Stranding 2. But I would love to play some multiplayer or play with some of my friends. You know, I do have friends sometimes. I think I do. But obviously with Xbox trying to focus on Game Pass, obviously if they just put their games on PS5, they're going to be selling freaking loads. And yeah, which is pretty crazy. So Forza Horizon 5 has sold an outrageous 2 million copies in a month, which is unbelievable. Now, I love Gran Turismo 7. And I still think for me, it just edges. For me, it edges it. I don't know why. I love the open world aspect, though, of Forza Horizon 5. I love it. It's brilliant. But I've been playing Gran Turismo for such a long time that I just love Gran Turismo. But it's still, to have this both on a PS5 is unbelievable. So the game, which has been consistently near the top of the global sales charts ever since it's deployed on Sony's system, is said to have shifted 2 million copies, which is crazy. That statistic comes courtesy of ex-Turn 10 game and level designer Harrison Bolin, who was unfortunately struck by Microsoft's recent round of layoffs. Oh. Well, that's not good. In his resume, he notes the following as first spotted: created cross-platform feature designs enabling Forza Horizon 5 to sell 2 million units in 1 month on PS5 alone. These are remarkable statistics, especially when you consider the open world racer first released on Xbox Series X and S 4 years ago, which is so true. So true. Just shows you, really. I assume the people that have bought this, like, either do not have an Xbox like me, and I really wanted to play it, or maybe they do, and they thought, screw it, I'm just going to play it on PS5 with those updates. The arcade racing community is underserved for quite some time on PS5, with Sony nuking series like Motorstorm. Again, that was amazing on PS3. I don't think I bought it. I've played it. I remember I just didn't have enough money, and my mum wouldn't, you know, we didn't have the money for it. So that's why I played The Last of Us on PS3 about 35 times, no joke, because that was probably the only game I had for a while. EA largely put Need for Speed on hiatus. For a while, there was only really the crew. Microsoft already confirmed there'll be a new Forza next year, and with 50% of Turn 10 staff lost, we'll expect it to be Forza Horizon 6. Now, I assume this will release day one on PlayStation? I'm assuming. And guys, if you don't mind hitting the like button, can we get to 155 smackaroonies? Let's go. Oh, yeah, Anna, you just said it. Forza Horizon 6 should be released day one. If not, then after a year. For sure. Only because the reason why I think it should be day one is because Xbox are not really focusing on their own console anymore. They're not focusing on putting games apart from bloody Game Pass. So you might as well put it on PS5 day one. You might as well. Damn it, Jacob, you're making me jealous. I want to play Astro Bot, but I haven't. So assuming it launches day and date on PS5, which, let's be honest, is almost certain at this stage. But yeah, it's a pretty cool statistic. Like I said, I'm loving the open world aspect. The graphics are unbelievable. I know it's not about the characters. They're just so Xbox and generic. No, I feel like they've got no personality. Cheers. But that's with Xbox. So I will get back to it, but then it makes me want to get back to Gran Turismo. Play that in VR. Lovely. Lovely. So I want to play Subnautica. I've been wanting to play that for a while, but supposedly Subnautica 2 was supposed to come out. Wasn't it supposed to come out or early beta? Or we're going to read this article because there's a lot of drama going on with Subnautica 2. Like, this is nuts. I wanted to read this because I waited to read this with you guys, but this is like crazy. So, and this is about a 250 million bonus. So I don't know what's going on. You guys can let me know after we read this because this is all completely new. So Subnautica 2 drama gets even messier as Crafton confirms internal document leak is real. So there's a leak as well. publisher work to ensure troubled game meets the expectations of players. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. So there is an increasingly bitter row over a 250 million bonus. Krafton has now chosen to confirm a leaked Subnautica 2 development document purportedly criticizing the highly anticipated sequel is in fact real. I don't know what's going on. Zany, what's going on? But first, some context. Krafton acquired Unknown Worlds in October 2021, and at that time said the Subnautica studio would continue to operate as an independent outfit. Last week, however, former Striking Distance CEO Steve Papoutsis joined Subnautica 2 developer Unknown Worlds as CEO. So the shock announcement confirmed that the previous leadership team, Ted Gill, Charlie Cleveland, and Max Maguire, were replaced effectively immediately. In a subsequent statement, co-founder Cleveland responded to what he called the shock decision to replace the leadership team, saying that after all these years, to find that I'm no longer able to work at the company, I started stings. Oh, damn. That's nuts. The statement also intimated that while the former leadership team considered the game ready for early access, Krafton did not. Is Lyric here? Lyric, you're here. Lyric, you are here, and you need to message me either on Discord. Somehow, I've got something for you. We need to talk. Okay, so then last week, reports came to light that Subnautica 2 had been delayed to 2026, just months before Krafton was due to pay a 250 million bonus to the development team. Bloomberg said the delay was against the wishes of the studio's former leadership and that the 250 million bonus would have kicked in if Unknown Worlds hit certain revenue targets by the end of 2025. Now, without Subnautica 2 coming out this year, that bonus wouldn't be paid out. Nice one, Lyric. God, that doesn't sound good. Imagine you're on par to get a 250 million bonus, and then all of a sudden they... What? It sounds like they deliberately delay it so they wouldn't pay that 250 million pound bonus? What the hell has happened to gaming? Flipping gaming. That's nuts. And then being kicked out from your own company. So now what you're saying, Jacob, is that the CEOs that were fired are now looking for a lawsuit. This game ain't coming out then, surely. Surely the people that have taken over and the team and the developers are probably like, why did you... Like, imagine the morale. So they're probably like, well, we don't want to work. Plus, you're not going to get that bonus. Now, I assume that bonus was for the developers. For more investment. Potential, you know, bonuses, you would hope. So in a statement, Krafton insisted the decision had nothing to do with any contractual or financial considerations. When you hear this, though, it sounds very convenient. It just seems very convenient that all of a sudden that, oh, yeah, you know what? It's not ready. So, sorry, you're not going to get that bonus either. I'll be pissed knowing that it's going to come out this year or whatever. You're going to get that bonus and then you're told, no, we're not going to give it. Like, you always want to have a good morale. Now, again, I don't know the details. We're going to read on. I don't know all the details. But when you know, as if your team know, imagine your team is like, listen, guys, it's going to come out this year. We're going to get a 250 million pound bonus. Wow. More investment. You guys are going to get we're going to get, not promotions, but you're going to get kind of, what's the word? Bonuses. And then all of a sudden you're like, no. So the directors were the main ones in the first game, and the DLC, now that they are kicked out, it will be a big problem. Yeah, no, I know Krafton publish and Callisto, yeah, true. God, but this is crazy. So in his statement, Krafton insisted the decision had nothing to do with any contractual financial considerations. Yeah, I'm not buying that. But they're saying the delay was about responding to feedback from playtests, and delay talks were already under discussion before Cleveland, Maguire, and Gill were outed. Shortly after this statement, the former leadership team revealed they were filing a lawsuit against Crafton. What you've just said. Flipping hell. And now the drama continues. So there's a leak now. What the hell is this? So an internal review document that shares less than stellar mid-cycle review rather than deny the leak. However, Crafton has authenticated it, saying, given these circumstances, Crafton has determined that transparent communication is necessary and has to choose and to confirm the authenticity of the document. So the leaked images themselves show 2 pages of a development review and appear to be photographs of a PC monitor. They show the disconnect between where Crafton expected development to be versus the as-is position. While we don't know who or which company authored the report, it's clearly critical of unknown worlds, recommending Subnautica 2 should launch with an MVP level build that allows players to experience the core loop at a high level of quality, but adding that, as it currently stood, the game lacks the level of polish and market impact required to drive IP growth and expansion. Okay, so this kind of changes. This kind of changes my thought process when you hear this. So it's recommended to enhance the content volume and level of polish before launching it so that it can appeal to a broader market from the early access release stage. While the game includes a variety of content, it currently lacks the freshness and volume expected of a sequel. In addition, it falls short of meeting the high expectations of the OWSC and the Asian market. It's currently unclear how the leaked document began circulating. Crafton is issuing the following statement in response to growing speculation surrounding the development of Subnautica 2. It says the statement aims to offer clarity. Surely they leaked it. This statement aims to offer clarity and context regarding the current situation. The document that has been circulated on social media and reported by outlets is indeed part of an internal milestone review conducted as part of the Subnautica 2 project. Crafton has confirmed that the portions of it has been leaked and now being widely shared across online platforms. Crafton recognized the confusion. Given the circumstances, Crafton has determined that transparent communication is necessary. Surely they leaked it. But the problem is, maybe it's true. Now, I'm talking about this because it's just crazy what goes in development, contractual agreements, and it's just nuts that you're on the verge of getting a £250 million bonus. And imagine when their concerns might be true. Their concerns might be true in terms of we need more content, this doesn't appeal, so we're going to delay it, but you won't get the bonus. But it's quite a quick kick in the freaking nuts if you know your team has been working hard. Yes, they've missed these deadlines. It doesn't meet the standard they want, but then you're also not getting that bonus. I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Yes, Gary, what's going on? Flipping hell, man. Like, the state of gaming nowadays is an absolute freaking joke. I'm just reading a comment here. First of all, who came up with a £250 million bonus? Isn't it an indie game? It's a great game, but not on the popular level of COD or Fortnite, for sure. But I heard it's one of the best open world games, right? It's a weird one. It's like, you can't give promises if you're not going to meet them. What would that do for the morale of that team? Don't know. But my gosh, £250 million bonus. It's like, yeah, that's a massive freaking thing for a game like that. You would think it wouldn't be that much. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways. And the bonus was a deal when Crafton acquired them. So you're telling me that was implemented when they acquired. That is a freaking joke even more. You know what? Since I've started, ever since, I've never had a bonus in my life. And I work for myself. Guys, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be great. I know you might be on the couch or you can't be bothered to hit the like button, especially if you're on a TV, but you know, like, you can do it. I wouldn't mind getting a £250 million bonus. You never know. Also, as you guys know, the FBI, they're more focused on seizing major Nintendo Switch piracy website than actually doing their job, which is absolutely crazy. Imagine that. Nintendo do not play around. I know this is not a Nintendo channel, but a major website hosting pirate copies of Nintendo Switch games has been shut down by the FBI. I tell you what, surely you should be focused on something else. You know, the files. The files everyone wants. You know, that everyone was promised. So, can you believe this? Nintendo itself is taking action to permanently brick Nintendo Switch 2 consoles that use a piracy-enabling flashcard device. This domain has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The statement now visible in accordance with a seizure warrant issued pursuant to 18.USC blah 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 for the Northern. Okay. IGN has contacted Nintendo for more detail. Nintendo has long waged war on those who enable piracy of its video. Why don't you put the whole game, yeah? Put the whole game on the stupid cartridge, yeah? Stop trying to do these stupid download codes. Let people own their games, and maybe people won't pirate games. It's ridiculous. And I don't know about you. Listen, I know some of you have bought a Nintendo Switch. I know you're loving it, and I know Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out this week, and it does look great. But I tell you what, guys, I've never felt the urge to get a Nintendo Switch 2. If they change their way and you actually owned the console, you actually had the physical games, I would be more inclined to buy this console. But I was like, you know what? I'd rather just spend the money on PlayStation. I agree, Anthony, man. This is what I'm saying. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Now, I'm not saying you should or shouldn't, but I understand. Like, this is what I mean, man. I know, that's good that you got the bundle, to be fair. What do you mean? This channel is a PlayStation channel. PlayStation, because we're going to be talking about Ghost of Yotei, and we're going to be talking about it for quite a while. Wow, Ghost of Tsushima made $780 million. Jesus. So, yeah, that's with Nintendo. Listen, this is a PlayStation channel, as you can see. The PlayStation, wrong thumb. PlayStation there. We've got the Astro. Look, this is a PlayStation channel. We've got Astrobot right there. We've got the PSVR 2. We've got the Death Stranding 2 DualSense. Yeah, I was actually in CEX the other day selling some stuff, and everyone was like, yeah, I'm PC. And I was like, wow. They're like, yeah, no, I've got a PS5, but I like PC. I was like, wow, everyone does love PC. It's nuts. No. No, we're talking about PlayStation next. We are talking about PlayStation next. So, Ghost of Yotei. Not Yotei, Yotei. This is The Last of Us. Oh, for flip's sake, Darian. Okay. So, we've had some time. What the hell, Anna? You're like one of the members, one of the OGs. And I guess you're a PC gamer. The PlayStation is the best gaming device. For me, it's the best. I love it. I freaking love it. Did you say but it's okay. They are definitely. I'm just thinking what you said. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that. Anyways, PlayStation is the best. I freaking love PlayStation. It's so good, guys. Come on, come on. I think you should sell it, Anna. PlayStation for life, 100%. Ghost of Yotei. I did a video the other day. I'm glad there was a hell of a lot of comments and it created discussion. I've had time to really let things digest, and I feel like there's one of two ways this game could go in terms of the story, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to debate. We're going to argue. We're going to cancel each other. Oh, we're going in today. We are going in today. 100%. So, Ghost of Yotei. First of all, are you guys sold on the game? Are you guys sold on the game? So obviously we got that state of play the other day, and personally I think the game looks absolutely amazing. So it was around 20 minutes, and I feel like, my gosh, it just felt good that PlayStation was doing a freaking state of play for their own flipping IP. And I absolutely love the first one. So just to refresh yourselves, Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love that game. And with a sequel, I'll just refresh your memories. I was hoping for a sequel with Jin Sakai. I personally don't get, now if they do ruin the game in terms of its story, but I don't get companies that create an IP. I get it, you want different characters, but then they change it up. So if this game's story is not as good as what we think it is, and it's like terrible, I'll be like, why take an existing game and make it shitter? Do you know what I'm saying? Day one, I'm buying. But that's if the story is not good. So, are you sold? Yes, it's my most... I wouldn't say it's my most anticipated. Death Stranding 2 was probably... I'm going to say yes, I'm sold. I don't need to see more for sure. I wouldn't mind seeing more of the story. So, before we come... Like, don't get me wrong. I think, in terms of what they're shown, in terms of the open world, looks absolutely incredible. And let's just play this whilst I talk. So I'm just going to mute it as well, though. So what I love with what they've done in terms of the open world, I just think is absolutely amazing in terms of... So here we go. I think the graphics look amazing. I just think everything I wanted as a sequel in terms of its open world, the open world activities, what you can do in the open world. We've got things like bounties. We've got a little scope where we can look into the distance and literally just explore this beautiful world. Like, it is a beautiful world, and the combat looks amazing, which we're going to come to as well, just to reiterate. We've got these clue cards. I've forgotten the name, if it is. These clue cards where instead of just killing an opponent or an enemy, you can actually interrogate them to find things in the open world. Could be gear, could be an enemy base. And I feel like they've nailed it in terms of the open world aspect. Like, gone of the days of having a check mark on the screen and just going from one place to another. Yes, I'm talking to you, Ubisoft. Gone are the days. Gone are the days with that. I love what they're shown. Now, in terms of the combat, they've made it even better now. It looks like they've got rid of the stances, which I don't mind, because now we've got many... Well, we've got a few different weapons. Like, is it 4 or 5 different weapons or 4 different weapons? Dual swords. I've forgotten all of the names of them, but they go through them. Let's just go through. So here we go. Let's go through the weapons. So here's like the different weapons we've got as well. And what's great and what I love about this is that depending on what enemy you are fighting up against, you will have to switch weapons during combat. And it's like that with the stances of Ghost of Tsushima, where you would have to switch stances, which just added that... It just added that variety, but this adds it on another level. You can go in quietly, you can go rogue, you can just like... It just looks unbelievable. Mind's Eye Game of the Year? Probably. So, in terms of everything to do with the open world, all of that aspect, I think it just looks unbelievable. I'm really excited for this. But there's one big but, as you guys know, and it's the story. And I just feel like it's weird. I don't know about you, but I think it's weird that we haven't seen like a big cutscene. I think in that gameplay, we heard her say a few words. We didn't hear much, but we only heard a few words. I'm a bit concerned with the story, and I feel like we don't know what she's like as a person.
Pizza time.
Thank you for the the donation. Universe, what's going on? You're an absolute legend. Playing RDR2 online and watching my favorite YouTuber. Man, I'm glad, man. Mate, I'm a favorite YouTuber. That's pretty. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, universe. You're a legend. I'm concerned with the story as well as the story writers from Dragon Age the Vilgard are working on this game, and it is not the same writers as the first one. Now, the first one was so good. The story, the character development, I don't think it could have been a better story. Do I think it's going to be a better story than Ghost of Tsushima? No. I think it's a very simplistic story. A very simplistic story. And I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. I don't think it's going to be on the level of Ghost of Tsushima. And maybe it's to do with the writers. I don't think it doesn't look like they're capable of creating a story like that. We know the story of this game. I find it weird that it's just going to be a revenge story. Just a revenge story. They killed her family. 16 years later, she comes back. She wants to kill the Six. The Yotei Six. Yotei 6. But it sounds like Assassin's Creed. It's very similar. Now, I could be totally wrong. But I think it could go one of two ways. Now, I think it will go one of two ways. This is the way I want it to go. And I don't know what you think. It'll be a simple revenge story. It won't be as good as the first one. And I will come away from it and think, the story was good, don't get me wrong. She's an okay character. I thought there could have been more to her. I don't love her as a character. Like, she's not like... It doesn't look like she's got a deep, deep character arc. But the open world is amazing. The combat, everything about that game is amazing. It'll be a 9 out of 10. And that's the thing. Story's not highlight, it's gameplay. Oh, see, this is what I don't know, Sumit. I would probably say it depends. I think it really depends on what game it is, but... And this is why I think it could... This is the way I don't. So that's one way it could go. Now, because it's the writers of Dragon Age the Vilgard, yeah, it could go a second way. This is one of the worst stories we would have in a sequel. And just like many other studios, which I think like The Last of Us Part 2, they have ruined the franchise. Now, it's a bit different with this, where this is 300 years later. So if they did ruin the story that much, and it's just an awful story with wokeness, and that she's a boss lady, she's a strong, independent woman, and she's just everything she says goes. She's the best. There's no real story arc. There's no real character arc. She's not really had to work for anything. She just literally can kill everyone, and she's good. And that's the way I don't want it to go, because the writers are that bad. That's what I think it can go one of two ways. Now, I think it will go the first way, because surely Sucker Punch would be like, yeah, we don't want to ruin the franchise. And everyone's got their opinion. Everyone's got their opinion. But I'm going to say The Last of Us Part 2, if you wanted to deviate that much from those characters, why not just do a new IP? Because, let's be honest, a hell of a lot of people did not like playing as the one character that is one of the most hated. Now, here we go to it. Listen, I'm just saying. Now, you don't need to get annoyed, anyone. All I'm saying is it could go one of two ways. I don't think it'll go a third way where, oh my God, I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to go where the story was unbelievable. It was better than the first one. Her character arc was amazing. Oh my gosh, like she's one of the best characters. I don't think it'll go that way, but I could be wrong. But what am I hoping? I already said to you what I'm hoping. I hope it's an amazing story. I hope she has a good character arc, a really good character arc. I hope she has to work for what she achieves, and she's a very likable character. Now, that's what I think, guys. I don't know about you, but I want her to be a likable character. I don't want to go away from this and think she's just, yeah, she's a generic boss character and I don't like her. That's just me. That's what I want. And I don't think anyone else would disagree with that. We want a character who we see that journey and we're just like, wow, like we look at Jin Sakai and we see his journey he went on. And we're like, wow, the conflict from going against his family, his uncle, and he made a choice to put his people and his land first before his code and his uncle. And what happened in the end? He, like, well, I won't say in case some of you haven't played it, but he had such inner conflict, and you saw that emotion. So I just really hope that there is a deep story with that. Listen, it doesn't give me confidence when the actress sounds like a nutter off screen. Activist, stuff like that. Now, I'm not like other YouTubers where I'm like, no, it's a woke piece of rubbish. I'm not buying this. I don't think it is. I don't think it will be. Because I'm sold on this game. It's just, I've got some concerns on the story. I feel like every character, you got to think, every character we see, they need to be relatable, right? Like with Jin Sakai, you're like, wow. Wow. And that's what I'm hoping with this one. So everything else I've been sold. That no doubt that if anyone says that this is going to be a piece of trash, I disagree with them. I disagree with them because the open world, this looks like one of the best open world games out there. Yeah, well, some of the, I'm saying, well, she's an activist, she's bad. Well, some of the nutter things she said, online, yeah, that does make her bad. It does make her a nutter, yeah. When she says nutter things, I don't get why a company would then want to go and hire you. So, yeah, I would say that. I don't understand. It's like why would you? It's like, what's her name? Snow White. She's such an unlikable actress. Like, no one will want to support that film. Like, you look at Snow White, that failed partly, a majority because of her, and it was because it was a bad story. So, like, don't you want the person to be likable? If Troy Baker was a piece of, like, if I hated everything about Troy Baker, he was just some nutter, like, then it would make us hate him even more. And you'd be like, oh, he's in the game. And so you got to use another phrase, mentalist. I'll use the word mentalist. She sounds like a mentalist. But again, I could be wrong in terms of the character. I think it was a combination with that Disney. Like Rachel Zegler was one of the most annoying, unlikable people in the industry. Oh my gosh, yes, that probably definitely contributed because you're not really helping if you're trying to promote your film. Not to mention, it was an awful film. So it definitely contributed. We'll call her a mentalist. Sorry, Darian, I don't know. So again, like, listen, all I'm saying is what, and listen, you probably think, oh, you don't need to think like that with this game. Well, over the last 5-6 years, the games we've got, the awful games we've got, the awful character arcs we've got, even in films, it does bridge the concern. But at the same time, Sucker Punch, I don't think they've given us a reason, hopefully, to doubt them. Like, I look at everything on this game. Yes, I wish it was Jin Sakai, but it isn't. But this could be like a Final Fantasy. It could be where, oh my gosh, we could get unlimited stories from Ghost of whatever. It could be, it's endless. Who's Patrick Jane? Joe, I hope they address the same old repetitive side missions, cutscenes with civilians make. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But there's no doubt that this looks unbelievable. Now, if you didn't like the first game, and I say that about anything like Death Stranding, if you didn't like Ghost of Tsushima, chances are you won't like this one. But if you loved it, or you really liked it, and you thought, oh, it needs more things to do in the open world, stuff like that, then this will definitely have it. Like, look at this. Unbelievable. And even if the story is not as good, and it's the first one I said in terms of, all right, she hasn't got a great story arc, but it's still good, then it's still going to be an amazing game because the gameplay looks like, and the open world looks absolutely incredible. If the story is like mid, and it's a typical like revenge, and it's not as good as the first, I'll probably just give it a 9 out of 10. Like the stuff you can do, the weapons. She's holding that bow roll. Like, look at this.
No more.
So this is where you can...
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Well, we've heard
Atsu
of...
doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including
This
the
is cool.
mysterious wolf.
Oh, I love these in the first one. Look at this. Flippin' hell.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ez.
It looks like this could be like one of the best open world games. Now, it's going to be so tough this year because you've got the camps as well. They've added so much in this game. I've listened to the couple of the music tracks that they released as well, and I freaking love it. No, I won't kill my damn wolf. But surely, like I'm just saying, surely they wouldn't ruin the vibe. I don't think they would do it. You got some fish there. Look, she eats.
It's also designed to help bring important characters and
This is
upgrades
what's so
straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors.
Now this is, first of all, I love the art style of this. I love the art style, and I love that they've changed it so you have your own wolf pack. You can get new upgrades, which is, and you know what? I loved the side missions so much in terms of how deep the side missions went with the other characters. Obviously, it felt like literally they were main missions, and you just got so much depth into those characters. And I feel like, I hope with each of these wolf pack, you know, the missions that you potentially might do with them, it's the same.
You meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have
So it says that it has a task for you, it has a new gear,
her own wolf pack.
has new techniques to teach you.
And here, you can keep track of.
So here we go. So look, I've done as Master Enomoto has asked. I should return to his dojo and Owl Mountain to continue my training. So this is so good.
When a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
Look at that, bow maker. I can't blame her. A woman working weapons in Ezo. That's a tough way to live. She's a survivor like me. Set up camp and they will visit you. So then it will tell you when to set up camp.
Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
You don't have to leave where you're exploring, so it sounds like you can just set up camp anywhere in the open world. That is going to be good. But it feels like this is going to be probably one of the best open world games. Oh, no. Now, I'm not talking... No. So, Alberto, what you're saying is change the audio language. No, that's not what I'm saying. So when I say she sounds like a nutter, it doesn't make me want to change the language so I don't hear her voice. It's just, I'm saying, because they've hired someone like that, how do we not know it's the things are going to be implemented in the game? You know, you got Dragon Age, the Vilgard, the writers. I still, if she does a great job, and I don't care what she's like as a person. If she delivers and it's an amazing game, I don't mind. So I'm just saying, hopefully they don't implement those things, because what's been happening lately, you look at Dragon Age the Vilgard, look at some of the stuff they put in there, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm still going to play it in English. Oh, and you know what? It brings it over to customization. Look, just exploring this world. You've got merchants. This is what I love. This is what wait, where's my mouse? So there's going to be much more designs for your weapons. which I think is amazing. Like, look at this. Different colors. Oh man, I remember playing Ghost of Tsushima and I never knew what color scheme I needed to match my outfit. And what I love is that there's going to be so many more outfits. Like, look at this. Some of them, that looks like Assassin's Creed with the red. And what's cool, you've got these charms. So literally the build you do will be based off what you want to work on. The only reason, excuse me, the only reason I didn't play it in Japanese was because I wanted to hear the NPC. As I was walking, they were talking and they wouldn't have subtitles for the people in the background. But the English voice acting was amazing. So here, this is what I mean about where it can be, you got parries, perfect parries and perfect dodges if you want to focus more on that. I wish I could see more. So you can, I wish hopefully you can practice as well. I hope they do something with like practice. So most of you are saying now you're going to be playing it in Japanese. I just hope I can hear what the NPCs are saying. Now here we go. You got, look at the customization. Look at this. That looks cool. There was one I loved. That one I loved. I thought this one, if the story is really, really good and I want to play it again, I will play it in English first, then Japanese on a new game plus. Look at some of these outfits. Like, oh man, that one looks amazing. And you can play in black and white as well. Obviously, we got the music. And obviously we've got the other features as well. Like there's photo mode. I'm going to be using photo mode a lot more now. Because of Death Stranding 2, I've the first time I've ever used photo mode, really. And then you've got the... What's the word? The samurai... so Japanese dialogue with English, obviously English, which does sound... incredible. So let's just rewind that, shall we?
Feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
Sounds so good. Japanese does sound amazing.
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira.
So they've got the black and white as well. Look at that. Wow. Imagine playing like that. Black and white, full grain, audio fill, increased wind. Wow, look at that. Imagine playing black and white. Freaking hell. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then obviously this is the closer mode, where the combat is closer. So the closer camera, more blood. Oh yeah, definitely going to switch this on. This looks mad. Oh my gosh. Flipping hell. Look at this. Like it's just the open world. Listen, it's very, like, you have to get excited for this. You have to get excited for this. Look at the... Wow. Unbelievable. It does look amazing. Yeah. What else is so cool is these. Now, we have to talk about these as well. So, obviously, you will be able to buy a limited edition PS5 console. You can get bundles and accessories. Well, not over or under. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I just hope the story's really good, but everything to do with the opponent looks amazing. So 2 jaw-dropping limited edition Ghost of Yotei. PS5 consoles are announced as well. I don't know which one I want. I was looking at it, I was like, do I want the plates? I feel like I do want the plates, but I've got these limited edition ones that look amazing. I probably will I will definitely try and get a DualSense. I need one of each controller and plates. Oh, you said it out of my... Yeah, I think I want both as well. I want both. I want both controllers. I feel like it's only good. But if I had to, I think the black looks... Oh, no, they both look good. I think the black would suit better on my setup. The black would definitely look better. But the black looks... And we just have to have a look at this as well. Come on, we have to have a look at this. Our scales, ooh. No, this time, no. No, I bought the collector's edition to freaking Death Stranding 2 and the DualSense. I'll be like, oh, a PlayStation gifted it to me. Look at that. PlayStation. Yeah, I can get both and gift them as a giveaway. You know what, Dave? That is a great idea. I'm like, the winner is Love Gaming Neutro. You've won it. Make sure you message me. I will send them out to you. I'll be like, thanks, Love Gaming Neutro. So what? I can enter my own giveaways. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm like, else, you never guess what I won. I won a DualSense and some plates. She's like, really? What giveaway did you give away? Did you enter? I'm like, my one. Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this freaking giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna win. We ain't losing today. Anyways, sorry. I'm like, you also want a trip to Love Island because you're definitely gonna break up with me because I bought too much stuff. Anyway, stop being stupid, Neutro. Guys, if we can try and get to 150 likes, that would be great. My wallet hurts watching this. Why isn't this... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Why the flip is this not working? Oh, that's why. My wallet hurts. Bring back the see-through controllers. Why does Sony feel the need to drop this while I'm supposed to save up money for a new car and apartment? Well, I'm the same. Why do I have to pay taxes? Flipping taxes. If you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be great. So, you know what I don't get? I don't get why they didn't do God of War plates, did they? They didn't do God of War plates. What else didn't they do? I know Death Stranding 2 is not technically a PlayStation studio. I don't get why they didn't do Death Stranding plates. I don't get why... Well, what else have they released?
Pizza time.
Alberto, thank you for the support, bro. I'm like, CLs, I won my giveaway. You're a legend. Thank you for the support, my friend. I really appreciate it. And I love the way we debate, especially Alberto. If you didn't notice, Alberto really does test me, and I love that. Maybe it was because of lockdown with the God of War and stuff. Maybe they just didn't have time for that. But again, like I said, this is how you do a controller. This is how you do a controller. Look, you've even got the sharp... like the scratches. Are they on both? Yeah, they are. Like, this is how you do a DualSense. Like, the Astrobot one's amazing. I still like the Last of Us one. Death Stranding 2 looks like stickers, but I still love it. But this is what I feel like. And are these engraved as well? And Alberto is always like, no! No, he's not always. No! 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 So, finally we got some item PS5. Yeah, it's true. And what's good is, obviously, it's not coming to the base PS5. It's coming to the Slim and obviously the PS5 Pro as well. So, I don't think we know when the pre-order date is yet. But it's available October 2nd, 2025. So, I do have a few months. What have we got? August, July, August, September. But I don't know. I'll get these taxes out of the way end of July because the UK just want to ruin us. Thank you. They hate people that are freelance. Oh yeah, you're going to pay next year in advance. Oh, what? And next year in advance? Why don't I pay next year? Next year. Why'd I have to pay it this year when I already paid this year? Anyways, let's not get off topic here. Sorry. All right, maybe you're always right. So yeah, they look. I think they look really good. Look at the design. Some people don't like them. They just think it's like just scribbles. But I think it looks really, really cool. It's not worthy, so you can get them. What? What? PS5 console. Oh, that's the console. Sorry. I thought for a second you could get the plates for the original one. I thought it said PS5 console, but then it says PS5 Slim console covers, PS5 Pro console covers, and the DualSense. With no word on pre-orders yet, but we'll obviously notify you as soon as, yeah, so I don't know when. It does look amazing, guys. So, I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think of Ghost of Yotei. Listen, I don't need to keep going on, but I think it's going to be one of the best games this year. Oh, come on, man. They mess everyone up, man. Like, flipping taxes. If I didn't pay... I know, I guess we have to pay, which is fair enough. But you feel like you want your money to go somewhere. It's a freaking joke. You want me to pay next year's now? Can't I do next year's when I've got the money? Yeah, those mortgage payments as well. Flipping hell. It is what it is. Gotta get on with it. So, yeah, Ghost of Yotei. We've been blessed this year, guys. Like, say what you want about PlayStation. I think we've been blessed. I get it. We want more PlayStation games from Sony. I get it. But we've got Ghost of Yotei. Death Stranding 2. I didn't say I wouldn't pay my taxes. I do pay my taxes. I'm just saying, UK government, don't come knocking at my door. I pay my taxes. Thank you. You can clearly see. I'm definitely paying them. Of course I do. I'm really excited. Really excited. What would be good, just finishing off Ghost of Yotei, what would be really good if... Like you just said, DJ Chip, imagine if she was a descendant of Jin Sakai, I think it would be criminal if they don't have legends or stories 300 years later about the ghost as she becomes the new ghost. They'll be like, you're reminding us of someone. His name was Jin Sakai. And imagine you're like, raw, they're talking about this legend 300 years later. Next stream will be in prison. For flip's sake. But also, they drop like a cutscene trailer. I want them to... I don't want no more gameplay. All I want is final trailer, Ghost of Yotei. And it is like a cutscene of her speaking to an ally, and we can kind of see what she's like speaking to someone, and we get a feel for her personality. But not that Jin Sakai's in the game, but his legend is spoken of. Like, that's what I want. He's spoken of as she becomes the new ghost, and they think, oh my god, is that Jin Sakai? And you're like, no, it's Atsu. Yeah? I said, Atsu, I'm a strong... Don't compare me to Jin Sakai. This is Atsu. I am a strong female motherfucking character, yeah? Don't test me, yeah? I ain't no man. I do it better than Jin Sakai. I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's not going to happen. I'm joking. I'm joking. Jinsu? Guys, I'm joking. I'm joking. Imagine she's like, don't compare me to him. Kaput! My window's open. I should really keep my voice down. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be like a Legends mode. I actually really like that, but I didn't play that a lot. It was really cool though. I just don't think well, I don't think they are, because it just probably didn't work. Should really close my window. When Elle sometimes comes home, I'm on stream, she's like, you know, I can hear you from outside. I was like, that's why the neighbors hate us. Me. Yeah. So... Oh, we've got some new news. So we were going to finish off the news, but did you guys know? So moving on from that. Anthony Stein. I don't care what they told you at school, but Jin Sakai was a strong, independent woman. Guys, we just saw some news as of 36 minutes ago. Bethesda to put Oblivion Remastered on a PS5 disc in a new physical edition. Boxed copies are out in October. This is nuts, because I haven't bought the game and everyone's saying to buy this. I am really happy about this. Now I would buy this. You know what I'd get? You know what I don't like? I don't like the way they say. They deliberately don't say when they're going to bring this out. They didn't say when it launched. By the way, a physical edition is coming later on this year, because based off nostalgia, the nostalgic feeling, they thought, let everyone buy digital and then we'll bring out a physical, unless they already said that. So I want to be buying this. At one point, I do want to play this game. So news of Oblivion Remastered PS5 physical edition has been made public by UK retailers, with the game collection confirming pre-orders for box copies will go live today ahead of October. My gosh, I'm going to be broke. The amount of games I'm buying: Gears of War, Ghost of Yotei, Oblivion Remastered. What else? Mafia. Flip's sake. So this is cool. In a response to multiple fan queries, the website does not have information on whether the RPG will be complete on the PS5 disc or if it will require download. This will be a kick in the nuts if they don't have the freaking full game on the damn freaking disc. This has been a large concern amongst PlayStation fans recently. Xbox bought Indiana Jones, Doom the Dark Ages, which I haven't bought. I've heard it's really good. I don't think I can be asked to play Doom the Dark Ages, to be honest. I don't know why. Since this digital PS5 launch in April, a handful of patches have been released for Oblivion Remastered to iron out issues that made the game worse the longer you played. See what I mean? You always might as well wait to play these games. Are the controllers what? No controllers. Well, the only reason that I want to buy this is because everyone said this is one of the best games ever. But in Oblivion Remastered, oh, they gave it a 7. Performance issues and tedious design elements aside, Virtuous and Bethesda deserve real credit in a way such that don't detract from the original and the meme-worthy identity that's fostered over the years. This is arguably the definitive Oblivion experience, or at least it will be once the awkward wrinkles have been ironed out. So, I know you told me, DJ Chip, but I don't know. You know what? I know Indiana Jones wasn't on the disc, like the full game, and neither is Doom the Dark Ages. I think that's like, it's putting me off a bit. I don't know why. I just don't like buying games that they haven't got the full game on the disc. Mate, I will buy it at some point, but I think because there's just so many other games, I'm just gonna wait. But I know I said I can't be bothered, but it does look amazing. I'm going to wait till I hear it has to, yeah, before I get excited. Mafia, the whole country looks good. Yeah, it does look good. So everyone's saying, but it's probably still amazing, no? So at least they're coming out with that as well. Oh, so we are going to look at some other news. So what's good is that some news is coming through as well. So Santa Monica, I've been wanting to know what they're doing. So Cory Barlog, busy on Sony Santa Monica's next big thing. Progress is going well. So the Santa Monica studio behind the all-time classic God of War 2 and 2018's God of War reboot is toiling away the studio's next big thing. So we've known for some time that the developer's been plotting a fresh intellectual property as Barlog stepped away from directorial duties on God of War Ragnarok. But in a brief update from Bloomberg, he said progress is going well on Santa Monica Studios' new game. Cory Barlog's game is Sony Santa Monica's next big thing. Last time I spoke to anyone about a month or two ago, it's going well. I wonder what this is. We'd assume the project has been the focus of the studio's attention since God of War in 2022. So it's possible this will be an official reveal soon. I've got no idea what this would be. Between the likes of the Heretic Prophet, Marvel's Wolverine, Saros. Is Marvel's Wolverine actually coming out, guys? Is it really coming out? And whatever this turns out to be, it's looking like there's a unique and exciting end to the PS5 generation ahead. Yeah, you know what? It's great to hit, like, you know, I feel like with social media nowadays, nothing's ever a surprise anymore. So you listen to that, yeah, wow, they're working on something. Cool. Moving on. And that's what's a bit annoying. Well, I guess that's because of social media and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's a bit annoying. I just want to hear, and I get it. These things take time. I get it. These games take time, and you want to hear. Wolverine is 2027 now. Wolverine is 2075. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, that will take it to the end of the news stream today. There's not much else to talk about unless something pops up whilst we're playing. We are playing Death Stranding 2. Actually, there is a little bit of news. Guys, if you've ever played Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, there is now a PS5 Pro update. Can I just say, before we move over, this was one of the best, this was one of the biggest surprises for me because I really enjoyed this game, and now there's a PS5 Pro update. The game looked absolutely beautiful as well, and it ran really good, but this actually gets better with the PS5 Pro update. Has confirmed its excellent story-focused PS5 FS Banishers Ghosts of New Eden now supports PS5 Pro. And guys, if you've never played this is on PS Plus, I would actually recommend it. It is a really good game. Really good game. It's been largely overlooked. It's a shame. It's a shame this has been largely overlooked despite its high quality. They gave it an 8 out of 10. I hope they made money from it. I don't know if they did. But I really hope that the studio made money from this because it was a really good game. Really good game. Solid story. Yes, the side missions, which I did, they actually had deep character story, actual side stories to them. They're actually more detailed than I thought. You could say it dragged on with the investigating and stuff like that, but those are kind of optional. Combat is okay. It's nothing special, but it's really good. But the exploration and the story was really good. Anyways, guys, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna probably grab another. I'm gonna grab another decaf coffee. We're gonna be playing some Death Stranding 2. I'm not going back to work because a lot of clients are away July and August, so I have more time to stream. So hence why I've got no evening client today. If you could hit the like button whenever you join, please hit that like button. Let's try and get to 150 likes. I might get a tea. I haven't had tea. I don't really fancy a tea. Well, I'll see if I've got any 7-Up in the fridge. I'll drink some water. So if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be great. We are going to finish off a couple of orders on Death Stranding 2. Then we are going over to Hartman. I'm ready to go over. Whiskey? Ooh. No, it's Monday. It's Monday. If this is Saturday, for sure. I would get a nice big whiskey. Maybe on a Saturday stream. So guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, 5 minutes, go toilet, get a drink, and we'll be back. Whew, all my ears are burning. Wait a second. Before we start, let's put this back on. So make sure you get some snacks. Let's get this back on. Because we're going into the chiral network. So you better join me. You better freaking join me. There we go. A hot toddy. I'm a bit ill. Anyways, be right back. Boom. Why is this not focusing? Focus. Focus. Why is it not focus? Hey, there we go. No? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Anyways, what else is going on? you know, I decided to just get some ice, some Robinsons, and keep it cool. Keep it cool. Let's make that last. Nice cold drink. Nice cold drink there. Let's take this off here. So, thank you guys for joining the new stream. I appreciate it. We're going to be playing some Death Stranding 2. I need to make a couple of deliveries. And then we're going to be doing the story. Because I've just been messing about, to be honest, guys. Like, it is what it is. I've just been literally messing about with Death Stranding 2. I absolutely love it. It's that good. Thank you. My grenade thing. Why isn't my thing working? What's going on? Oh, no, we're good. Everything's working just fine. So I've got a... Well, I'm going to be playing as long as I can. And, oh yeah, that was another thing. Reno, good choice. I was thinking, you guys get to decide how many more streams we do on Death Stranding 2, because I understand this is a very long game, and I'm probably around 43%. So I've been messing about whether it's this stream, 2 streams, or once I get to the end, I just do a one-off stream. That's up to you. So here we are.
Feels good.
Oh, I've got the music running. Let's just pause it in case... it's so very therapeutic. So we've got no orders at the minute. So I've come to... I need to go to the... Is it the... Oh, I've done that. Don't I need to go here? I wanted to go... No, I've done that. Okay, let's just check the orders. You know, I've got no idea. We're going to go to the musician first. Screw it. Let's go to the musician. Yeah, let's take this. Just take it. We'll just do a few bits. You know what? I was at CEX the other day, and I could have bought Gollum. What level am I? You ain't going to believe what level. How do I check what level I am? How do we check what level we are? Sam stats, is it? This is the first time I've actually gone into this menu, to be honest. How do I check? Oh, level 5, level 5. Oh, level 4 endurance. Ah. So I'll improve that stats. Didn't actually know this. Level 2. Oh. Well, that's not very good, is it? That's not very good. Level 3 on there. That's not too bad. I can't remember. So. Just don't break these things right here. I'm on 250. Well, I think you've overtaken me. We're going to go do the story for sure. I know there's some... No, he's going to try and run after me, but you can go away. We're going to get to Hartman. Will this be the way to get to the... No, I'm going to go the other way. Oh, there's a rat! Let's catch it. Come here, rat! We just caught a rat and I'm gonna... Hey, he's coming after me, this guy!
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Alright. You know what? Because he's annoying me. Ha ha. Ha ha. Idiot. All right, so let's go. We're ready for this. Really? If you see an albino kangaroo? So again, you guys in the comments, let me know. Do you want this to be the last game? And we move over to another? If so, which game it should be? Ghost of Tsushima? Should we just go and try and play in that? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Liza P. Paul, how are you, my friend? Knack. Definitely a poll. Well, you know what? I'll do a poll at the end. Actually, you guys can just comment below. No, Jermaine, I'm not upset, my friend. I love the kangaroos. We're going to go to the musician first. I love the animals in this game. I don't know why you think I'm that bad of a guy, you know?
Snag.
I might play Ghost of Tsushima, guys, and we just play it again. Gollum? Oh, wait, I think I've gone to... Yeah, not bad. I should have bought Gollum for like £8, I was thinking about it. Now, what Mafia did I play again? Was it? Number 1. Did I play Mafia 1?
Gotcha.
It was the first one. So I got to play Mafia 2. We're not going to do too many like side stuff in this because I pretty much got 5 stars everywhere. Even this guy, I've got 5 stars nearly everywhere.
Everything's in pristine. Now displaying your current quarter.
I'll do a poll. You know what? I want to entrust cargo. You know, I'm just going to give them all.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
No.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh wait, there's a... Where's this going? Well, since we're going there, we might as well. Am I pumped for Hideo's next? You know what? What? Not because it's years away. I'm not really. I'm still loving this game. You know what I mean? I'm still loving this game. I'll tell you what's going to be hard to Kingdom Come 2, Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2. All right, so we're going to go over. So guys, where we're going now is just so you get an idea. We are going to Rainbow Valley. Do we need to go to... There's an available order here. Do we need to go there? There's 3 orders there. Let's go... Actually, let's go back there. Since we're there... Right, let's go. Just don't break anything. Maybe this, I don't know, this might be the last stream, probably. And then I'll focus it on my own. But we need to figure out the games first. What? No, I love Kojima. Don't you dare send it to him. I bought his merch. I bought the Chiral Network thingamajig. We need to get to, what's his name? Damn it, you've clipped it. Well, why are you getting that?
What's that one?
Well, you know what? Whoever's here at the end of the stream, that's when I'll say, do you want me to move on to another game? Because, again, I could play this all the time, but I could play this in my own time. Let's do a bit of story today, shall we? First of all, let's deliver the kangaroo. Alright, it's official. This will be the last stream for Death Stranding 2. Unless I get to the end and I decide to stream it or video or do another playthrough. So this is the last one. Right, so you guys choose. The last stream. Quite emotional, to be honest.
It's like a dream come true, this show.
Yeah, she finally gave me 5 stars.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, I'm not even halfway through, so would be playing this so far, like. Where's this going? Deliver. Oh, well, we might as well do this. Let's go to the left. Mine. We need 100. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's get. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, we can do that and deliver to the inventor. All right, let's just do a few. All right, last. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Order accepted. Thank
First of all, what we're gonna do. Oh, what am I doing? Well, maybe we'll do a new one. It's you know what, we've seen it now. What? Yeah, right. Alright, so we're going to use the monorail. Let's go to here. We're going to load vehicle. And then we're going to also load ourselves and we're going to dispatch. Let's go! Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Joey. I've got 168,491 likes. Well, actually, 168,000. I was like, what? I was about to say, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. But we are going to do a bit of story on here. We are going to do a bit of story. So when's Mafia come out? Let's try and work this out together, whoever's watching. Let's work this out. Should we do Ghost of Tsushima? It's quite a long game, to be honest. Or should we do a small game before we... Is Mafia the next game to come out? Is Mafia the next game to come out? I'm trying to think. August 8th. So we've got time. Okay, August 8th. So that's when we'll be streaming Mafia. We either continue this till August 8th. I don't even think we'll finish it by then. Or we just go straight for Mafia, a Mafia game. Okay, so what we're gonna do now. So we've literally got under a month till we stream. That's our next game. Maybe Liza P. What? Oh yeah, the expansion's out. So Mafia, we gotta get Mafia. Just need to see. Play Mafia 2. Or maybe we do Mafia 2. Oh, so since we're here, this is good actually. This is what we need. I love this gun thing. Alright, Mafia 2 it is.
Snag. Look that one.
No, don't pick up that. Alright, Mafia 2 it is.
You're mine.
Actually, you know what? It will be quite good now to just play this on my own time. Okay, so we've done that.
Gotcha.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
So, Mafia 2. Is there a physical release? But don't worry, we're going to do a bit of story today. We're going to do as much as we can. Just a few stops we have to take. Ooh, collection edition. Collection edition. Okay. All right, let's do it. Well, let's get to the inventor. Oh, nice. Wicked. Well, that's the one I'll get. I'll check on Amazon. Okay, let's deliver all this. And then we're going to go for Hartman. Man, I haven't met him yet, like, since the first game. Resident Evil 1.
Fortuitous timing as always, Sam. Let's see what...
Come on, give me up to 5-star.
looks.
Not yet. What's he giving me?
I was thinking I ought to share this with you.
Oh, a stun
I'm
gun.
not sure if it'll be to your liking.
Don't really like the
I've decided
bolo
to
gun.
increase.
To play Resident Evil. We could do a horror game.
I present the bolo
Just saying, guys,
stun
instead
gun.
of Mafia, we could do a horror game.
With your target.
And don't say, you know, please don't say
Really?
a certain,
I took...
you know. Yeah. I think we should do horror, maybe.
Well done.
Okay, so recover. So, can we... So since we're there, alright, we might as well...
Order accepted.
Thank you.
VR. We could do it. Man, I haven't played my VR in so long. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a poll, guys. And you're going to help me. I'm going to do a poll of Mafia 2, Resident Evil 4 VR 2, Lies of P. Is Lies of P too long? So maybe not Lies of P. Those two. Maybe Resident Evil. I'm gonna do those two is so far. Mafia 2, Resident Evil 4, VR. And we do it on Thursday. Oh, that's true. VR might be hot. That's a good point. Well, hopefully it starts. Or Resident Evil 2. Damn it. Alright, first of all, let's go get these. VR. No, we do VR. I'll have the fan on me.
That one. Snack.
I love doing these packages.
That's the way. Gotcha.
We've recovered everything.
All right, Resident Evil is then. Flipping it. I've just got a message from my client. He says, "Are we on tonight?" On what? Up to, he's on his way back. He could do a session tonight.
Get it delivered.
He says it's up to me. Don't have to. Hope he doesn't watch these streams. So that stream's not over for sure. Don't worry. It's not over. So, I'll think about it. So we need to go to the animal shelter first. So let's... Then we need to go to... the animal shelter. Rainbow... Okay, we need to go to the rainbow. So... Alright, let's get the thing. Text. I'm like, no. I'm like, bro, I'm working. Are you? Yeah, I'm doing some I'm on my other job. I'm doing my Amazon deliveries, for freak's sake. You should have told me. I wouldn't be on shift. You're like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm just delivering to the chiral network, my friend. It's fine. I will. Wait, yeah, this is what I want to. Wait, can I show you where we're going first. All right, let's think about it. I'll tell him later. I'll tell him later. So I want to get back here now. So this is what I'm going to do. Load vehicle. Yes, please. And then I'm going to load myself. Let's go. Okay. That's true. I was like, I'm actually saving an animal. Like I found. You were like, what do you mean? I'm like, I found a rat, and I've got it in a box, and I need to deliver it. Let's have a think. Maybe I'll do 7. Maybe I'll do 7:30. So we got like well over an hour anyway. So. Don't worry, we're gonna be back. We're gonna go to Hartman. I want to see Hartman. The last stream of Death Stranding 2. Man, I love the monorail. Guys, let's just enjoy the journey. Nice. Headbanger, you killed two. No, I haven't killed any. Although I did see no, I did see one animal killed, but I don't think I did it. I think he was already dead. Man, I love the way you can do this. So good. The monorail, I love it. I'm gonna play this all night. Alright, so. Yeah, you know what? That's true. So, where we're going now, my friends, is to... Let's see what he said. Should be it would be fine, would be fine. No stress either way. It's up to me, but I don't like turn it down. Might as well. Why not? We've got to live. Ooh. Okay, so I want to do this not as quickly as possible, but what I do.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Remember to rest. Not today. Flip's sake.
What's that one?
So we need to go to here. So left. Am I going the right way? So I need to go here all the way to Rainbow Valley first. Don't worry, we're going to get to Hartman. You know what I love about this game, where I know I'm about to do like a main mission, but I'm spending so much time delivering, and then all of a sudden I'm going to do it. I've repaired so many damn roads. So I like it's like you got to earn yourself to get to the... I have to say, you know that sign? I think that's the inventor sign. It's really, sometimes it's really annoying. Am I on episode 7? Well, we'll check after this. We'll do this as quickly as possible. It'll literally be like 5 minutes. Am I going this way? Oh wait, no. I know where I'm going. Here we go. Last. Okay, so we've got Resident Evil 4 VR 2. And this is until Mafia comes out. Mafia 2. We need 1 to 2 more games. All right, let's deliver this. Then we're going to the animal shelter. Oh yeah, the walking in this game's unreal. Like, I actually like more to walk. I've already got 5-star here anyway, so.
Now displaying your current portrait.
I actually prefer it than driving.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey, Junglin Tings. Oh yeah, this game's insane. It's saying to take on orders. Where are we going? No, I'm not doing that. And no, I'm not doing... Oh, it's telling me to go back. See, this is what this game does. It makes me want to... We can come back to this, can't we? I'm not going to waste time. Recover agriculture pesticide. I could go... It's not far. Oh, it's not far.
Order accepted.
See, this is what this game does. I get so addicted to like, oh, I'm the same level as you. 2 seconds, guys. We just got a slight detour to the animal shelter. See, I get so, it's only over there. It gets so damn addictive. You know, I'm like, you know, just one more order to do the main level, and then you just like, ah, go on then. And I'm nearly at 5-star on the animal shelter. Kojima knows what he's doing. Now, the reason I want to do this order is because I want to do the main mission. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to go to the animal shelter after this. That's what it's like. I think the other day, I can't remember when, but I said to myself, I'm going to do literally an order. I'm going to do 15 minutes of like general orders. I spent about 2 hours. 2 hours I wasted. 2 freaking hours. Don't need that, but go on in. That's one.
Gotcha.
Can you get that from over there? Don't need that.
Look that one.
Come on. Come on. Why are you not working? Let's go get the other one. Yeah, and then by the time, you know, I spend hours, I can't remember. Why are you not? Have I got too much stuff? I think, oh, you know what? I think I'm at capacity. Because, you know, I think I've got some stupid, I've got all these stupid materials here. 2 secs. Oh, we've got Metal Gear as well. I'm just going to dump a load of stuff. 2 secs. So, that's going... Oh, yeah, that's going there. So, let's get rid of this. I'm just going to get rid of all of them. I don't have enough room. Oh, for flip's sake, you're not going to have to carry on. I've got too much stuff. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, no! I've got too much stuff. Flipping it, I've got too much. Oh, no, I've got too many. Oh, I've got too many of these. Let's just take out. You know, I don't need this. You know what? I'm just going to offload those. I've just, for some reason, I've just started carrying everything. Should we get rid of the animal? We can offload. Let's just offload that. No, don't. Can you get that, please?
Nice.
One more. There we go.
Look that one.
Well done,
Okay,
Sam.
I know.
That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
All right, come on, we're on our way. No, we're going to the captured animal now. You know, I've got all of these metals on here and like special alloys. Well, Khalid, we spoke about it earlier on in the stream about Ghost of Yotei. All right, let's go find Heartland. Don't worry, guys. We're not just delivering packages today. Even though we are. Hopefully the animal's not suffocated. Yes, Khaled. No worries. I know you just joined the stream. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I am concerned for the story, but I don't think it will be. Oh, I'll get that Mafia collection. Well, I'm going to buy it anyway then. I can't believe you said get rid of the captured animal.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Don't worry, guys. We're going to go to the main mission. We've got this drop-off to do. One more after that, and then we're straight on. Damn it!
That's all right.
So far, Resident Evil VR 2, Mafia 2. That's it for now. Right, come on. Oh. Let's deliver these packages. I hate these things. Hopefully I'll be out. Oh, what are you doing? I know the thing. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're going to deliver these. Hopefully I get to 5-star. Got a lot to... Let's see. Love delivering.
Hey there, Sam. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I played the Arkham games for sure.
Start processing your orders. Did you really
I think we're 5-star.
caught as an animal?
Yes!
I've never known a kinder man than you, Sam.
I know you
hope this
haven't.
serves
And
to
I
show how
delivered the
grateful we
freaking
are.
thingy. Man, we're basically nearly 5-star everywhere. Obviously not.
Oh, we've upped your allocation of material.
Now displaying your current products.
Thank you.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's just see where this is going. We're not going to do any of these. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. No, we're not going to do any of those. What I do need to do, though, is I need to get... I've got one more order, I believe. Oh, wait. I forgot to go to the... Oh, no. I need to get to the South Distribution Center. Now, can we get there with the thing? Let's see. Don't worry. We use the Magella. The Magellan. Sorry, the Magellan. So, can we get here? Yes, we can. Lovely. Beautiful. Perfect. And then we're going to go to the other place, and then we're on to the main order. We've got to see Hartman. That sound is so annoying. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. We're not 5-star on here.
This is downright.
Wait, did I get that? Was it quite bad? That?
Now displaying your current orders.
Order completed. Well done.
Is this where we got the main order? Deliver the chemicals. Deliver to... Oh, we're not going to do that. Oh, we're not doing that either. You know, I'll do those in my own time. So, we need to... We need to get to the dowser now. So, let's take the Magellan. Magellan? Why do I keep saying it wrong? Oh, you get less if you use your ship. Okay. Well, that's a bit out of order, isn't it? Else wants me to cook something. I'm going to the client, so. She wants dinner. Flipping, I got a trainer client. Flipping out. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to take on the order here. Didn't realize you get less, well, it makes sense, I guess. It will just... But here and there, it's good to do. Yeah, well, that's the first time I've ever done that, let me just say. I was just trying to save some time, Kojima. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to save some time. Alright, so here we go. Let's, main order. I love the way Kojima's like, no, don't start cheating. I want 5 stars. All right, here we go. Main order. We need to go to Hartman. RT Retro Gamer, how are you, my friend? All right, let's take on the main order. Let's go. All right, so we need to go here, guys. So I'm going to take that. Is that the road or the monorail? Let's load onto here. Oh, so we got some... what can we fabricate? Oh, that's the bowler stun gun. Back customization. I've got enough stuff on there. Here we go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right, we're going to... I'm going to save it. This is the last stream, but never play this game ever again. All right, let's go. Down, we're gonna go around. Okay, we ain't playing today. Here we go. Off to Hartman, guys. Let's do this. Hopefully there's no BTs. Now, I haven't been over there either. Oh, what's that over there? So this is all new territory for me now. This is all new for me. We might die today.
Sam, by the way, I was surprised by how effectively Tomorrow was able to...
Oh yeah, by the
fight
way, you
those
missed it.
things. The way she took advantage of the tar and used her unique abilities against
I need to
them.
show. I actually need to show you.
Demonstrated impressive improvisation.
What's that over there? Let's go over there.
But her capacity to rapidly accelerate the age of any material
I don't
anything
know.
she comes into contact with. Oh, I can't help but be a little jealous. But there are other ways I can contribute to your work.
I don't think I've got
and I
enough.
hope to continue doing so.
Oh, we've got enough, my friends. Oh, we ain't dying today. Oh, we haven't got any resins. Flip's sake, your mum. You know what? We need 600.
I can't recall what I wanted to say.
I know, my backpack, I'd rather have the stickers and patches. Even though I could have things that actually could help me in the world, I want to have the patches. Yeah, I did. So, all right, I know I shouldn't show, well, I should show you this. This was earlier, guys. So, this was one of the best bits of the game. I was following the pink feed. This is a recording right now. And I just spent so much time just exploring. Well, following the pink footsteps. I might as well show you guys. I might as well show you what I did. This was yesterday. I was gonna wait till today and I couldn't help myself.
Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs.
I think I paused it for a long time. As you can see, I must have been on my phone. Here we go. I couldn't believe it. Might as well show you guys some action. If you guys want, when I'm at the end of the game, I might do a last stream. Like finishing Death Stranding 2. Yeah, I couldn't believe what these were, and I was like, whoops. I was like, let me kill these guys.
Are these the mechanical hostiles Tarnan was telling us about?
Yeah, I didn't realize about these. I'll do a stream for the ending, so that's what I'll do. I'll do a stream. Maybe I'll do that on big games and stream it for a bit, and then anyway, killed those. Anyway, cut a long story short, I followed it even more, and I was riding. It was amazing. And this is what happened. Yeah, I forgot how to do melee combat in this. You guys gotta let me know what chapter I have to do the ending on. So in case I totally forgot. I literally totally forgot, and I was like, I forgot how to the dodge. I lost it at this point. All I knew was to jump. This is quite nuts. Alright, chapter 16, I'll stream it. Just about, well, I didn't even, I was like, I forgot everything. I literally lost it. I don't know why I was doing it at this point. I was panicking, guys. I was panicking. I was like, no, you don't need to go toilet. What was I doing? What the hell am I doing? Oh, I tried to look at the controls. I was like, what's dodge? What? You get... No. What? So, cut long story short, I defeated them. Get this. So, then I went over here. There we go. Then this is what happened. This was mad, by the way. I'll show you this bit and then we'll get back to the game. She's a badass. Yeah, 30+ hours and forgot. Yes, I did. Because, yeah. Then I did the VR training. I was like, oh, she is... Damn. She's an absolute badass. This was mad. Look at this. Absolutely nuts. Yes, DJ Chip, you legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support, man. Oh yeah, I need to check the freaking was that a super chat you did? No. I don't know if that was a super chat because it doesn't come up on the AI. I need to check it. Thank you, DJ Chip. What's all the purple things near the on the comments? The purple hashtag #1. Thank you, DJ Chip, man. We'll get there, man. We'll get there for sure. Yeah, this was a... She's unbelievable. Damn. You know, like every guy, when they see a psycho girl and they're like, I can fix her. I can fix her.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
I can fix her. Yep, she's an absolute psycho, but I can fix her.
Are you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on.
Yeah, this is quite funny when he was like, my Otto during the cutscene. Bunny boy. What were people going on about? Like, I saw an article. I can't remember. Listen, I don't know, but they were going on about the way Kojima has perceived women in the game. I don't understand what the problem is. Man, she's good looking as well. Anyway, she's wicked. So, by the way, I bought that jacket.
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
I bought that jacket, but in black. I got the black version. I bought it online. I don't know when it's coming, but I got it. Well, getting it.
I'm just worried about you.
Els was like, I don't like the orange. I was like, I'll get it in black. The black that actually looks badass. Anyway, she joins on board, by the way. She's wicked. So we're going to go back to the game. I need some resins. Swear to God, I bought the jacket. It's unbelievable. Are they going on about section? Oh my God, what is really? Mate, these people that go on need to get over it. What are they talking about? No, I don't think he has. Oh, I'll let you know where I got it from. But what are people? What is wrong with people? They go. Because I was trying to think, what's wrong with these characters? Oh no, they're feminine, and oh no, they're good looking. Oh no. Do you know what I mean? It's like just get over it. Just shush. Kojima's done an amazing job. Anyway, let me. What the hell is this for? Why have I got? What's this? Why have I got this on my back? What is it? Oh, is this for? Why have I got that on my back? Yeah, but all right, like, calm down. It's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean? What was I doing? Oh no, she reveals a bit. Flipping out. You know what I mean? Oh no. What did I need? Was it resins? I think people just like... But whoever said that must be like, oh man, well, Stellar Blade. Ooh. Is it resins? Yes, it is. Cool, we're good. That's what I mean. Baldur's Gate 3, mate, had like flipping out that. I don't get what the big deal is. So what? Just don't play the game then. You're that triggered by it. Maybe because they're ugly and they're like, no, it makes me feel insecure. I don't know. But I think they're great characters. Maybe he should have put Abby Zilla in it. But you know what? In anything in this world, you cannot please everyone. That's the lesson to be learned.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So dumb. I need to find that article again. It's just so funny. Yes, Joseph, I will. Make sure you DM me, bro. Make sure you DM me. And Lyric, I need to make sure Lyric, you need to, if he's watching, if he's here, I don't know. He needs to message me off stream. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, I just had enough. That would have pissed me off. Look at this. Have I connected it now? Oh, how do we connect it? Can we activate this? I'm just gonna see. Don't worry if I can't do it. Yeah, what's the new XP thing in this chat? What? There's all these like #3 and stuff like that. I'm trying to wonder what it is. Oh, you need to. I need to. Oh, I don't think I've got enough here, but don't worry, we'll do it another time. It would be great. Okay, oh, I need resins, man. Alright, let's just remember that. I need to remember that for next time. Activate the mine. So I need 640 resins. I haven't got enough. You get XP points for watching or donating. What? Because it says like #1. Like, P's got #3. Does that mean shows who the spammers are? Oh, that's a good thing. Really, I really want to activate this because this will then allow me to act. Oh my gosh, I could go all the way to the distribution center. I could go all the way to F1 and to West Fort Knott. Wow, let's go to Hartman though. Make sure I get some resin. Well, you know what? Look at this.
Stretch my legs.
I need to search this up because nice. Alright, I need to stop messing about, but this is what I could do. I wonder if it, you know what, I'm going to search it up and see, because I should really know. Also, I need to search up. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get to Hartman now. We're getting to Hartman. I need some resins to activate that. I'll do that later. So, is it like your most loyal spammers?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's special. Oh, well, we'll take that. Well, since we're going to Hartman.
Nice.
I can't get over how flipping addicted I am to this. How many hours have I done? 43 hours. I'm not even halfway. Well, guys, let me just say, DJ Chip is #1. Oh, music. Headbang is #2. And P, #3. I'm gonna get a copy. What is that? Why doesn't it tell me what it is? It's a leaderboard. I love that. Love that. Now, do you think there's anything else I should add to streams, like numbers? Just one. Like, do you think I should add like the viewer thingamajig? Let me just go get that. Like. Trying to think what I should do. Let's get to Hartman. We need to get to Hartman. I want this package. So the music's unreal. Also, I saw November they're going to do a Death Stranding 2 thingamajig orchestra. I was thinking it might go. And also, did you do a super chat, DJ Chip? Just so I know, because for some reason it doesn't come up on the AI, so I need to add it. I need to check. I'm going to make sure I write that down, because I don't know why it didn't come up on the AI. Let's get to Hartman. Lost resins. Oh yeah, I lost the resins. Lost. I need to search. Oh, for flip's sake, there's another. What the hell is that? Oh, what was that?
Even though I cannot see you, I'm certain that your heart is here.
Oh, P, you're a member at heart, my friend. You honestly. Wow, we've come to a new area. Wow, tomorrow is gonna be a mad thing. Because what's that? A rat? What is that? Oh, I'm gonna leave it for now. I could just leave it to Hartman. Okay, straight. Let's get to Hartman. I'm ready for this. I missed him. I really missed him. Is this it? Where is he? Oh, he's up here. What? Is it on the other side?
That's the place, huh?
Do I need to get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, oh, I need to go. Alright, maybe left. I'm stuck. I might have to leave my flick. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, we're good. The song's amazing, by the way. It's been what 43 hours of playing this, nearly 50, and I'm still just as I have not got bored once. All right, we're at Hartman. Here we go. We ain't dying today.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
All right, let's deliver. Let's deliver. Let's go. Is he here? Is he here?
Thank you for your service.
What's called? Oh,
order confirmation. The condition
oh.
of this
I hope we don't get a Death Stranding 2 movie unless it's directed by Hideo Kojima. What? Complete episode 6. I'm on episode 7. So I'll come back on stream when I'm on. Lovely. Okay. Is he here?
To initiate a network connection.
Here we go. I wish I could do that. Well, as long as Kojima's like director. Boom. Hartman's lab. Is he here? Yeah, I need to get rid of all the... I hate the way I have to get rid of my badges on my backpack because they give me extra battery life, stuff like this. They sell the real necklace at the Death Stranding store. How much? Well, mine one's pretty real. From Amazon. £12, I think. Oh, safe house. We've got now a safe. Okay, cool. We need that. We've got a new song. I love that. That song's really good as well. Okay, are we going to speak to him? 260. Where is he?
Chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Where is he?
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Facility doors. Please use the...
Okay, let's go.
Order completed. Well done.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. You know what? Let me just For some reason, this is really bothering me. It's that on my. Let's just put that there. What? Didn't even know, Jermaine. Didn't even realize the president is the voice actor, the talking. No way. Is it? All right, let's see what Hartman's got to say. He's probably at the beach. Is he still looking for his family? Is he still looking for his family? That's why he's not answering it. I'm so interested. Let's go.
Please proceed inside.
Man, why has he got...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh, he can basically go to the beach whenever. He's still
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
So basically, he doesn't have to lie down all the time now. Yes, what is he got the...
Hartman.
Hello. Oh. Mate, Sam went to hug him. Did Sam go to hug him? Sam's become a lot more, He actually went to hug him. He's got more emotion.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker's still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline.
Oh, wow.
Anytime, anywhere, without
Human,
worry.
that's the name. Yeah.
No need for
yeah, that
beds
thing
in
where
the
he
light
hated to be touched.
Sleep.
That's why Hartman probably didn't go for a hug. He probably assumed he didn't want to be touched. Yeah, I know, Jim. Yeah,
bad,
when he... It's so true. Oh, 100 likes. Thank you. Guys, we need to get to 150.
Still looking for him, huh?
He's become so much more...
They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
What the hell? Has he got some sort...
I've been rather unkind to my heart.
I feel sorry for PC players having to wait to play this game.
I'm on the verge of heartbreak.
Is it because he kept killing himself?
It's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete...
Well, yeah, he keeps killing himself, to be honest. That's going to have its effects.
Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy.
Oh, you know what?
Linking
I'm not going to go today.
While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in
2 seconds, guys. Two seconds. 2 seconds. I'm going to go toilet quick, but I'm also not going to do my client tonight. Tomorrow. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I've just messed. You know, I'm not going to my clients tonight. I'll ask if you can do tomorrow. I'm at a very important bit, you know. Totally not jealous. P, that's why you need, my friend, a PS5. Buy a PS5. That's what you need. Though, when this is a proper full-time job, there's going to be 12-hour streams. There's going to be all sorts.
I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears.
And then what do you do with them?
Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process,
Looks like he's got like PS3 games in the background.
Great strain on my heart, but it's nothing to.
Hartman is dying.
Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
What are we gonna do?
You sure you're okay?
He's not okay. What's this? The hell is that? Who's that?
Oh.
Who in the hydrologist? What is wrong with me?
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored.
Oh, is he
in
coming?
DHV Magellan.
He's
This
coming
here
on
is
the
my
Magellan.
Insurance.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Yeah, look. Nice, he's coming with. I like that. Let's go. What? What? It's what? It's all a. Oh my god! It's just that. It's all an illusion. That's nuts. Oh yeah, that's funny. That is nuts. I still can't believe that's so funny. Well, I'm glad I got my PS5 Pro. Where's the Magellan? Hello, porters.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
There's a shelter? What do you mean? Too late.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And
What?
Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing.
Press the switch.
And gave me palpitations.
Oh.
An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago.
Damn it, I want to go back.
Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology. including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network.
Oh.
These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach.
Damn.
They served as a bridge between the beach.
To bring the chiral network online, BBs were used as a medium to connect this world, known as sacrificial BBs. Damn, if that was today was, oh my god, people would go mad. Their connections to their mothers were severed, and they were linked to the beach directly. BBs used as BT sensors had the same characteristics as sacrificial BBs. President Bridget Strand prohibited the practice of artificially inducing brain death and expecting mothers to create BBs. Despite this, Bridget's research team was smuggling pregnant women from Mexico and other countries to continue their sacrificial BB research in secret. The chiral network deployed in Mexico and Australia using the new Cupid does not make use of sacrificial BBs. Oh, instead chiral transmissions are routed through the UCA's beach. Theoretically, this will slow the network, but if there's been any reduction in speed so far, it is not noticeable to humans. This may be because Hartman's beach mapping project has identified the most efficient routes for chiral transmission. Wow.
And our world. Hence, the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
He wants to find out more. Yeah, of course.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother.
What we just
But
read.
perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period.
What?
If you're willing to
Captain.
indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
Guys, we're 10 more likes and we're at 100. Let's do this. Let's go. That will be a success.
Or my work in Australia. Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does
like
not
we've read.
require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to
Oh, I
do
see.
BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not
Damn, that
deterred,
is mad.
and they pressed on with their plan in spite
This is
of the
mad.
president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they
Let's
were
get to
able
100
produce
likes,
the
guys.
BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration. But
10.
only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail.
Has that got something
But
to do
as
with Lou?
drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned.
Okay, yeah.
Rajar later discovered that 4 years ago.
2 secs. Yeah, I've just moved my client for tomorrow. 2 secs. the story is just before I send this. The story is much less confusing for sure than the first one, but I do advise play the first one and just kind of learn as much as you can do. What's the date tomorrow? 15th. Because it's actually it does become much more easier to understand. If you've never played this, you're probably like, what the hell? Do you know what I'm saying?
Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number.
Lou was assigned.
Reasons unknown. Placed into storage. What? Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago. And they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit.
Why didn't they? Why did they put it in storage?
Reasons unknown. Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission?
Must be for a reason.
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent.
We'll say
30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official
That's the way he
records
just sits
claim
down.
BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question.
The game is good,
Lou
guys.
play one too?
3,
You're...
2, 1.
So he'll be gone for like, was it like 3 minutes? Well, this is what we need to find out. Bomb! Okay. Oh, okay.
Mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities
No
such
problem,
as
my man.
distribution centers have already been outfitted with
Thank you for joining. Hopefully we can get to 100 likes.
make the most of
So this is another form of traveling.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
You know, I want to change. First of all, I want to eat. So I'm gonna make sure. First of all, I always do this. It's like I eat first. Oh, she's speaking. I love the way the characters are speaking. Yeah, you guys are amazing for joining, for liking, for supporting. It means a hell of a lot every time. Let's drink again, shall we? You know what? And before every, you know what? I'm gonna change. Oh, is there a new color? Is there? Oh, we've got. Nah, we're not gonna use Hartman's. I like no, not those ones. These ones. What I'm gonna do, actually, I want to change. I want to change the color. I want to go back to. I really like. Yeah, I think I really like this one. Going back to the black. Advice gamer, make sure you play the first one. I would play that. It's much more action. But if you really hate the first one, then don't buy the second, because that's my advice. See, I want to make sure I do all of these patches. It's so annoying there's not a way of putting the patches on top of all of this gear. It's so annoying. Anyways. What's that? Oh, we can still customize the backpack. I'll forget it. I need to add it to my... Where's the new tracks? Is that the...
Impeccable taste, Sam. Outstanding. Sam.
Don't tell.
Hartman's condition is cause for concern. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with.
But can he stop
the
that?
regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is...
Yeah, it's
let's
damaging.
not forget that the heart, it's... A part of me wishes I could swap. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for it.
Alright, let's first of all, let's get a shower. No, and is that the song on there from... No. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. I listen to that all the time. Ooh. Oh, hello, Rainy. I'm always like, Alexa, play Don't Be Serious. Low roar. Play it. Low roar. Don't be so serious. Play it. Amazon. The lyric likes a bit of Rainy still. Damn!
What kind of cargo?
What? A BB.
I have to smuggle them in.
Like, Kojima knows how to just make me so intrigued, but where's my hat?
What was that?
Wait, it's not on. I want my hat. How dare they not put the hat on me? Alright, let's do it before I'll probably get copywritten. Let's go back to Hartman's lab. Look how quick I can run. Can I go back inside? What the hell? We can bathe.
Hot springs, huh?
Is that a thing for Ghost of Tsushima? Oh my gosh!
Truly soothing.
Soak it in.
Ghost of Tsushima. So you've literally got a hot spring. That is so cool. Ooh. Sorry, I always got a thing about you know the question, the exclamation marks. I need to get rid of them.
Get warmed up.
Lovely. Now, can I go in here? Total rest 10 seconds. Just checking there's anything else. Ah! Alright, let's just check. So, let's just check what we gotta do next.
The next major site to be linked to the Cairo network is in the eastern reaches of it. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through Northport. Unfortunately, that city. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach. Easier said. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join them. But according to APAS's, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win. Your first objective is therefore to bring the... And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being... It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity
to heat. I have to do it quick.
Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure undertake the main...
What's the dolmen dancing? So I need to deliver this here. Now, should we do this mission on stream? Now, first of all, do I have a... So there's good, or should I... Okay. So, this is what... Okay, this is what's going to happen. We've done 43 hours, basically, of this game. I absolutely love it. Lyric, make sure you message me afterwards. This is the plan, because now we got to decide what game. This is the last stream we're doing, and when I get to chapter 16 of Death Stranding 2, I will make sure I come back on stream, or I'll do a video. We're just going to do a poll, because whoever's watching so far, what game do we play before Mafia comes out? So I'm going to do a poll here. Well, I might do a poll here. And let's see. Well, I'm not going to do a poll. We're actually going to decide actually what game. So as far as I know, we've got Mafia 2. Let me just check on Amazon. Mafia 2, or is it Mafia the Collection? So it's only, let's just check. Is it the trilogy? No, I can't see it actually on Amazon. So I don't think it's on Amazon. So we got, okay, Resident Evil 4 VR. Yeah, Indiana Jones. I've literally, because of Death Stranding 2, I've stopped playing that. I really like that, but I'm going to play that off stream as well. I think a lot of people, I need to just take my time with that. So we've got Mafia 2, Mafia 2, Resident Evil 4 VR. Is it the trilogy? Oh, it's saying is it the PS4 version, Mafia Trilogy? It's only £20, but it's not going to come till Tuesday. And Liza P. Okay. Well, let's do a poll on here anyway. So I'm going to just say, let's just see. Because I'm going to probably do another poll. Yeah, RE4. So we've got... I'll just do on here. This is not going to be the decider because I'm actually going to do a poll. What game until Mafia the Old Country comes out? So... I've got RE4 VR2, Lies of P, Mafia 2. What else? You know what, let's just put Resident Evil 2. Because we want a short game as well. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. There's only 2 votes so far. Well, we'll get the votes in. We'll leave that. Let me just close this poll, though. Let me just close it so I can see your... I don't know how long Liza P is, by the way. So that's the only thing as well. So we got to make sure, well, I don't know how long Liza P is. That's the only thing. I'm probably going to put all 4. Well, actually, the least one, the one that is the most, the one that's the least, I probably will just do 3 options on the poll that I do on the YouTube. So I'm going to let that brew for a bit. Let that brew. So far, RE4 VR2 is, well, obviously we've got the same amounts actually. So Liza P is the most, but it's only been 12 votes. So how long? So we've got, basically, we've got this Thursday stream. We've got the 17th. Might try and do a weekend one. Say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got quite a lot. Actually, we've got quite a lot till Mafia comes out, to be fair. My weekend was good, Albert. It was actually quite busy. What did I do? Saturday. What did I always forget? You know what? I'm getting so... I feel like I'm getting old. I forget what I've done. We went Wimbledon yesterday, but I was so tired on Saturday. We were in bed by 10. I think 9:30, 10. Also, there's, you know... We've been getting, you know... Cut a long story short. I can't really say too much, but Elsa's been, yeah, a little bit ill lately. So she's just been going to bed super early. But anyways... She's all right. So when she goes to bed, like 9:30 on Saturday, I was like, should I play PlayStation? And then I was like, I'm so tired, I'd rather get up earlier, which I did, like 7. I had to put on the PlayStation. Okay, so let's just check the poll. Man, I tell you what, Resident Evil 2, Liza P. Flip it. You know, I'm just going to do all 4. I'm going to put all 4 of this on a poll, like today. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks, Alberto. Yeah, she should. Hopefully she should. So that's why she wants me to make dinner. And that's why I cancelled my client. I said I'll train him tomorrow because flipping hell, someone's done a long ass comment on my latest video. Flipping it, it's like a copy and paste. Flipping hell. You mean 7 more? What's that? All right, so 19 votes. I tell you what, RE4 and Mafia 2 are like, I'm going to put them all on poll. And we're going to go from there. So I'm just going to end it, but that's what we're going to do. So guys, can we get up to 100 likes? I don't know how many we're at 91. I'm going to put this all on a poll. So at least we're going to do this before Mafia, the Old Country comes out. Is that's the next one to come out, right? And guys, if you can hit the like button, I think we're like 9 to 10 likes away from getting 100. That's the target. Well, 150 was, but listen, I'll take what I can get. So, what do you think about today's gaming news? What did you think about, you know, what do you think about Death Stranding 2? It's quite upsetting that this is the last stream we're doing until the end. So, it might be sooner than you think. I might smash this out, and then next stream I might be like, I'm already at the end. Probably not. Let's just check when Mafia comes out. So, Mafia, Old Country, release date. So, that comes out on the 8th of August, which is, well, it's a Friday. So, I'll definitely do a weekend stream for that. What's the next one? Where's Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid... That's the 28th of August. So we're definitely going to do a bit on Mafia and then we'll do that. Gears of War, I might just do a video. Yeah, I'll probably do a video. That's the 26th of August, but I'll probably do a video on that. And then obviously we got... When's Ghost of Tsushima's not till... Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of bloody Yotei. Wouldn't mind playing that again. I might do that on my own. That's the 2nd of October. So we've got quite a long time today. I think it's going to be... Yeah, August is a busy month. So we're going to see what to do. Hopefully Mafia won't be that long, though. And we'll just be smashing it out. You know what I mean? So, guys, all I want to say is thank you for joining today's stream. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the likes. Listen, the other day you helped me out so much trying to make it full time, and I was like, look, Els, we're gonna be full time. We're gonna be touring the world soon. We're gonna connect each other to the Nutriverse via the chiral network. I'm gonna check out a few things I need to write down. I need to make sure things I need to do. Check stream elements. Some of the stuff doesn't come up on the AI. I need to do that. Is there anything else we want added to the stream? Should I do like a viewer thing or I don't know. The Dolmen are... Oh, so the Dolmen dance is a trophy if you watch the whole dance. Okay. But yeah, Lyric, make sure you message me right after this. I don't know where. Just let me know where you're messaging me, because sometimes people scam and stuff like that. It's fine like this. Anything you want added, like, I don't know, freaking... I don't know. I think it's all good. We're doing really well. And we're pushing to 60,000. We're pushing to 60,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slow but steady. I like that. You know what I mean? Stream over, no. Unfortunately, it is. Well, it's Monday as well. I've got a few things to do. Els needs me to cook her dinner as well. I don't know what I'm going to cook. Well, Anna's not a PS5 person. That's the thing. We're going to have to get rid of her. But I'm definitely going to... I need to get on with a few bits of work. 100% I need to do that. Love the stream and chat. Reno, thank you all, guys. 60,000 is a lot. Yeah, you know what? I never dreamed we would have 60,000. And listen, even at 57, because people don't realize Nando's time. Ooh. Maybe. That'll be easy. Maybe I'll cook some pasta and... Oh, I don't know. Something easy. But to think we're pushing to 60,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And some of you joined at like 2,000, 5,000, 8,000. And we're still going. And you've been lifelong members. And listen, we're going to be at 100,000 soon. We're gonna make it. We're going to make it proper. And we're still here. So guys, thank you for joining. I will see you soon. There won't be a video tomorrow. I think it's been a year since I started. Imagine that, Pete. You've been here for over a year. Bad. I like... Oh, yes. We've got these new hashtag things in the chat as well. It's quite... Well, you know, #2. It shows you which one's the biggest fan. Huh? Quite cool, isn't it? Anyways, Love Gaming Neutro out. Lyric, make sure you message me.